According to Mr. Barkin at the FRB, if the US dollar is allowed to grow any weaker, the market...
The American market's finally started to move. If we get pressured by a strong dollar, foreign currencies are going to collapse across the board.
America thinks they can stop C's chain reaction if they throw enough of their own money into foreign economies.
In addition, the IMF will be providing...
That guy's an American entree, the one on the left.
Is that so?
America's entire history has been shaped by the financial district. While foreign investors from around the world have rushed to support them, entire nations have disappeared as collateral.
Hell's bells. You may be handsome, but you play dirty. We can't help but throw cash around. North America has lots of super-duper entrepreneurs. But you can have this.
North American Financial District was able to repel C. It's headed straight back to Japan.
The one from Singapore is about to hit us again, huh? Then it's time for round 2. You think we can protect ourselves?
Well, look who it is.
Get the rotary press moving again, and make it snappy, all right?
Oh, but of course, sir. Though I must warn you, we'll be taking additional collateral. I trust you don't mind.
Due to America's intervention in the market, currencies all around the world are collapsing. To protect this country from C's chain reaction, Mikuni used the rotary press a second time.
The rotary press?
It prints all the Midas money in the financial district, using the country's future as collateral.
Wait, is that the reason stuff keeps disappearing?
That idiot. I never thought he'd use the damn thing twice.
Is there any way to stop it?
Not personally, since you need a darkness card to access it in the first place.
Thanks to Kikuchi's fight with Saizawa, Mikuni is the only one left in our district who has one.
So there's nothing we can do?
There is one thing we could try. The last time Mikuni used the rotary press, there was a several-hour grace period between getting the Midas money and when it hit the market and the future was lost. You saw it yourself.
Yeah.
That will be our only chance to make a stand. We'll have to put in a bid for a deal and then bankrupt him. If that works, we'll get his darkness card and have a chance to run the rotary press in reverse to put back the money before our future is taken as collateral.
But do you think we can beat Mr. Mikuni in a deal?
The source of his power is his wealth, which means it has the same weak point as any other currency.
In other words, it could be worth a lot or nothing at all. When I'm done, it won't be worth the paper it's printed on.
What are you gonna do?
That's the question, huh? Well, I'm gonna use every trick in the book to make the value of the yen hit rock bottom. And since Mikuni's precious Midas money gets its strength from the yen, if my plan works, his mighty fortune will be mighty useless and no time flat. It's a simple fact. Money derives all its power from confidence. Get it? Undermine that confidence and the rest takes care of itself. You might say we're starting an economic domino effect with confidence as a catalyst. The pieces will keep falling down one after another. The final domino will be the financial district.
Everything depends on what we can pull off during our grace period. Yoga?
Yeah.
It'll all be over if the guild members interfere. I'm counting on you to hold them up.
Okay.
It might sound dramatic, but this deal is our chance to win the future back.
If we do this, no one else will disappear, right?
I'm just an asset. If I get wiped out, it's no big deal, so don't wuss out on this.
I know. If we sacrifice the future, then what are we living for?
Whatever, I get it. You don't need to get all philosophical on me all of a sudden.
I know what I want to protect now. I'm ready to fight for real.
Good, so no more speeches, okay?
Hope this isn't too much for him.
By the way, have you caught the rat yet?
I've got him by the tail. Little bastard's trapped in his own scheme.
The transfer you requested is complete.
PIN code. Confirmed.
Here it comes. This is enough to buy a small country. Mikuni and Sato are too charitable for their own good. Why waste all their hard-earned money on the ignorant masses? What the hell?
Give it up. You think you're sly, but Mikuni's been onto you for a long time. You always got on my nerves. You and your polka dot ties.
Nice doing business with you. You were a red herring from the start, Mr. Isurugi, but you left a nice little crack in Mikuni's defenses. Alas, I can't say I'm sad to see you go. Sinners who play saint leave a bad taste in my mouth. Helicopter money, drop.
Would you like to choose an opponent?
Yes.
What? 100 million yen? Oh!
Yen is useless. Exchange it for dollars. Yes! Yes!
Mr. Mikuni,
What is it?
you have a request for a deal.
Tell him I pass. Cease chain reaction is closing in.
Very well. But I must remind you, if you wish to pass, you're required to pay half of your total fortune.
Is this a joke?
I'm sure you'd rather waste our future trying to fight that chain reaction. But there's nothing you can do.
A dog from the IMF. This must mean you're trying to stall me. What are you cooking up now?
The details don't matter. I want a deal and I'm getting one. Isn't that right, Masakaki?
Indeed. Like it or not, I'm afraid rules are rules.
You say I'm just trying to stall you, huh? Of course you automatically assume you're going to win. What kind of arrogant ass thinks he can save an entire country on his own? You have no right to spend our future. It doesn't belong to you.
You think this is arrogance?
Your opponent, Mr. Hori, is waiting for you.
So, you were just hanging out with us for kicks, huh? If Mr. Mikuni couldn't win you over, I won't bother trying to change your mind. And besides, it's not like I'm gonna turn down a deal when it's staring me right in the face. I'll warn you, though. I'm strong. This won't be easy.
Hey, Masakaki.
What is it, my boy?
Mashu's been acting strange lately.
Never fear, it's quite normal for an asset to experience pain while the rotary press is running.
But I thought assets weren't able to get hurt.
As you know, an asset is the future of its entrepreneur. The very future that's now being siphoned and turned into money. So, it's only logical that they would be affected adversely.
Don't worry, I'm all right. I'm ready to do this.
You really are tough, aren't you?
You don't have to force yourself, okay? Just relax. I'll handle this.
I'm your asset. If you're gonna fight, then I'm fighting too!
As my asset, it's your job to do what I say, Mashu. I don't have to win. All I have to do is hold out till Masato can get the darkness card.
Don't be stupid!
You gonna fight me on your own? It's your funeral, pal.
Insider!
Sucks to be you, traitor. I'm gonna make this hurt.
Damn it!
You can't do this alone!
I'll be all right.
Kimimaro, you have to call me out! You've got to let me fight with you!
No way.
Insider on!
Let me help you, please!
Hold on, something's wrong!
care so much about the future anyway? You don't know if it'll be good or bad or what. It's not worth killing yourself over, is it?
Masha. No matter what happens, I'm glad I met you.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Insider.
You know why the future's important? Because you are my future, Mashu.
Damn it!
Insider.
I may not know what it holds for me, and maybe it's silly to risk my life to protect something I don't know anything about. But even if I can't see the future, I can still see you. And I want to protect you. Isn't that the same thing?
Get up and move already! Oh, so now you decide to work. Blade!
You know, you can be a real pain in the ass, but there's nobody in the world I like better.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'll protect you.
Ready for round two? I'm gonna rip you to shreds!
Let's hit him with the macro. Invest everything. I'll barbecue it.
Micro, macro, macroflation, overheated economy.
If this doesn't do it, nothing will.
I don't believe it! Why couldn't I see that coming? Is it because my future's really dying?
This is nuts.
Closing. You are bankrupt. You have gained.
Hey,
I guess using a macro takes a lot out of me.
we'll just have to use them sparingly.
Why are you such a weirdo?
Excuse me for being concerned. Oh, you okay?
I don't want to leave you yet, Kimimuro. I know you're hopeless without me.
I'll buy it back. Our future.
See. See.
Now let's see here. Might be time to put the next step into action, huh? Hello, Takadazaki speaking. This is the Fuji Times, right? I've got some exclusive information if you're interested in buying. This is going to rock your socks off.
Open deal. Micro, meso, macroflation. Mergers and acquisitions.
You're gonna be flat broke when I'm done with you!
What the hell?
Takazuzu, go!
Micro.
Aurora, go!
Shoji! Hang in there!
Q. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Micro, meso, macroflation. Mergers and acquisitions.
You're mine! Looks like twice is the limit. But I'm not finished yet!
EDO.
Impossible! How can your asset enter on its own?
Micro-mess cannibalization. Direct.
I know my hands are stained with blood, but I chose this path. I walk it without regret.
You smell like you'd make a nice snack.
I heard the government accidentally gave out billions of yen because of some machine.
That's why you gotta spend it now.
That's right, spend it all, because soon you won't even want to wipe your ass with it.
Legislation.
Rapid
The Financial
inflation!
Services Agency has implemented a
Hyperinflation!
business suspension order banning the exchange of yen to foreign currencies. There is also a ban on the depositing of foreign currency, as well as sending cash or checks in any currency except for yen.
Let's see who disappears
All foreign
first,
money
this
exchange
country or
centers
the
have been
Bank of
ordered to
Midas.
close down until further notice.
But I guess that'll
Withdrawal
depend
of
on how
foreign
well
funds
Miss
is also
Sato is holding
temporarily
up.
on hold across.
Are you there?
Miss Sato, are you okay?
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can turn this around. Mikuni's stronger than I thought. I don't stand a chance. I did all I could do.
If you admit there's no way for you to win, why don't you withdraw from the deal?
Sorry, asshole, but that's too easy. I'll be a thorn in your side until I die.
You really are a bitch, aren't you?
I guess I can't disagree with you there. Yoga. I'm sorry I got you wrapped up in this. But I have to ask for one more favor. I can't look after Georgie anymore. Take him. He's my future. Take good care of him.
Georgie is yours.
Thank you. And good luck.
Watch. Mine. You are bankrupt.
I don't know what you plan to do, but Sato already failed to take my darkness card. If you were trying to stop the press, then give up.
One of my co-workers disappeared, right in front of my eyes.
What's your point?
And it isn't just him. Kids are disappearing too. 'Cause of you. It's happening 'cause you started the press. You can't tell me that's right. Sacrificing the future to protect the present? Don't you realize how much the assets are suffering? Q is your future, isn't she? Don't you feel anything? Don't you care?
If Q disappeared because of what I did, then I would disappear with her. I can't concern myself with the consequences.
I won't accept that. I was wrong to ever believe in you. There's no way I'll let Mashu disappear. I'm gonna protect my future.
Mikuni!
What?
Your account was emptied out and given away.
So that's their plan. Using my own money to destroy the economy with hyperinflation. And when the value of the yen drops, then Midas money and all of my assets will become weaker as well.
We can't defend against the chain reaction now.
Don't lose your head. Go back to Japan and contact the defense fund recipients. I'll prepare the money.
I'll get right on it, sir.
Hey, Masakaki.
How may I help you today?
Start up the rotary press one more time.
Are you sure? If you aren't careful, you'll burn through your entire future.
I don't care. Start it.
You've already done enough damage! If you destroy the future, what's left to fight for?
Scream all you want. So long as you're weak, it won't do any good. To realize your ideals, above all else, you need power. You're gonna have to accept that.
I won't let you do it!
Won't let me? You're in no position for threats, Yoga.
Please don't despair, Mr. Yoga. Why, if I'm not mistaken, you have a darkness card as well, don't you? My goodness, Mr. Mikuni, do you see that? Whatever shall we do now? With that card, Mr. Yoga can reverse the direction of the rotary press.
Son of a bitch. What the hell are you trying to pull?
Me? I'm innocent, I assure you. I don't decide on these sorts of things. I follow my orders from above.
Do it! Spin the rotary press in reverse!
You think I'll just sit back and let you win this? You're going to have to get through me first.
So be it.